Welcome to the Buzz on Business. I'm Sandra Jenkins and I'm Doggone Crazy, a canine and feline funhouse. I'm also on the board of directors for the Brunswick Area Chamber of Commerce. Today we're going to be talking with several local businesses, so stay tuned. Welcome back to the Buzz on Business. We're here today with Cheryl and Nuccio Bezlisco from ESBI International. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
So ESBI International, tell us a little bit about what it is and what your philosophy is.
Well, we're a full-service salon, and ESBI kind of breaks down our philosophy because it's ESBI, everybody supporting business internally. We're definitely a team concept. We started it as a team concept. And as a team, we're just there to really make sure that the client gets the epitome of service. A lot of salons, unfortunately, when they start, they kind of like, each hair salon has their own clientele. Whereas we encourage our clientele to have 2 or 3 of us within the salon, so that we're there if one of us is on vacation or should be having a baby or should be getting hurt, she still has 2 or 3 other hairstylists that actually know her hair. So that is really the basis of our philosophy, is where everybody gets serviced and we're there for them, they're not there for us.
That's great. That's what everyone expects for a spa day. What are your techniques there at the salon?
We do all kinds of techniques. We are known for our branding when it comes to coloring, cutting, and upstyling, meaning that we do things different. The techniques that we do are creative. A lot of our younger hairstylists are the ones that actually come up with them, as well as our older as well, but it's a good combination. But the things that we do, it keeps bringing the customers back because they can only get it with us, and they're not going to get it at every other salon. So it's different, it's unique, it's creative. Our upstyling philosophy as well, it's very artistic and different as well. To our cutting skills. When we cut, we actually lay out the haircut first when it's wet, and then it's actually not finished until we detail it when it's actually completely dry. So it's just a different cutting philosophy altogether.
That's great. So what can someone expect for a spa day? Do you have packages? Can you just get your hair cut there? Or
all the above.
All the above.
We have packages for brides, and we have nail techs, we have facialists, and then all our hair care. So you can have a spa and makeup artists. Mm-hmm. So you can come in and just make up your own what you'd like for that day. And that's the great part about it, which kind of really metamorphoses into our level system, because it's like, because we were blessed with such a beautiful building in Brunswick.
It is beautiful.
It's gorgeous, you know, because everybody says, what brought you to Brunswick? I go, well, first of all, it was the building. It was available, and it was a beautiful building.
And it had a great parking lot.
And it's been a great surprise moving into Brunswick, because the community has really supported us. The Chamber of Commerce has been there to help us. So it was a great move. It was a great move all the way around. But because it's such a beautiful building, everybody thinks that we're astronomically priced. And we try to really encourage people to say, no, we're not. We do a lot of training. Yes, we do have our higher priced stylists, you know, my wife, myself, our masters. But we also have juniors who have gone through school, gotten their license, and then they've gone through another 18 months of training under us before they ever touch anybody. So they may be a junior, but they're also well equipped already, you know, and they're priced whereas everybody else is priced. So, you know, come in, check us out, you know, check out the pricing levels, because that makes us a little bit unique in that aspect of it, that we don't have just one price across the board for everybody. So you can kind of name your price as to where you want to be.
Well, and a lot of customers too, it helps their personal situation, because they may go to a junior possibly for a haircut and maybe go to an advanced senior for a color. So they can fluctuate, like Nuccio says, you can kind of pick and choose to whatever is accustomed for your personal situation.
And that's very unique in a salon today, that level system. That's,
Right, because we encourage clients to have 2 or 3 of us. Of course, I've been doing this for 32 years, so you can't really expect somebody who's been doing it for 5 to cut like I do. Okay, but yet, if you like my haircuts, but they are very accomplished in color, then you can keep costs down by going to one of the younger ones for color and one of our older ones for haircut, or vice versa. You know, like Cheryl had mentioned. So that's the beautiful part about it. You can customize everything within the salon between 2 or 3 different hairstylists.
And do you have someone that walks a customer through that when they come through the door? Do you give an evaluation, find out their needs, and then take it from there?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, actually what we do is when a new customer calls and they come into the salon, first we give them a tour, so it makes them feel at home and comfortable, you know, because we want them to feel like it's their place. And then a lot of times Nucho and myself will do the first new client. We'll do their hair, we'll get to know them, learn them, see what their hair texture is about, and then we'll actually recommend them to a stylist that we feel fits them by hair type, personality, maybe just conversation, or, you know, whatever we feel that their fit is. So therefore, it's a personalization recommendation.
Which is really what people want when they go to a spa, is the personal attention. I know a lot of women that, you know, crave that. So,
yes.
and that's why we go to the spa.
Right.
Right. Well, we always encourage, come in for a consultation. They're absolutely free. Book it with my wife or myself for 15 minutes. We can talk. I can get to know, and then that's where everything gets evaluated from that point. You know, the first time if we feel that somebody has really difficult hair, we like to do them, but we know where the price levels are. So we'll charge what the price level was. You know, it's not because we're the owners that we have to charge what we charge all the time. That's old school. You know, we're very into the community, very into helping people, very into making sure that everybody's happy walking out, and that's the bottom line.
That's great. And men too, right?
Yes. Oh, yes. We do.
Men love a spa day just as much as women.
About 30% men in there.
And children too. Yeah.
And children.
Yeah.
That's great. That's awesome. So you're very happy with the chamber. They've helped you along since you came to Brunswick. You've been here how many years?
5 years. Last October 1st was 5 years.
Great.
And we were really just, I have to say about the chamber, I have to say about Brunswick in general, because the building department was great when we were building it. Everything has been great here. I mean, it's like we have really not had a hiccup of any sort with the city at all. And that's the great thing about it right there, is that the community has embraced us. And again, we always invite the community, because it's like, it is a gorgeous building, but that doesn't mean you have to pay $1 million to look like $1 million.
That's a great philosophy there. That's great. I'll be booking a spa day, I'm pretty sure. I'd love to have a tour of that beautiful building. So thank you very much for being on the Buzz on Business, and we'll be right back.